Hello my beautiful angels, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have all of you here today. That was just a very quick energy cleansing session that we have with the singing bowl before the start of every reading, just to get rid of and remove any negative energies, any negative blockages that you may have in your surrounding energetical field, so as to open up your channel to invite more positive vibrational frequency into your immediate environment. Now let's get started with the angel message cards that we have for today. In the number 9 here, it says, it's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. We also have the number 17 card here. It says, the quality of work you can produce when you are going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. Okay, now I'm going to get right in to the tarot cards, and we are going to take a look at what messages wants to come true for the collective who are watching right now. It is not a coincidence if you have come across this video, or if you're currently watching, there may be some messages here that are meant for you. Hence, hence why you are being divinely guided to this reading. Always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You will intuitively know if these messages are meant for you. If not, you always do have the freedom to choose the type of messages that you want to accept. Now, okay, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. We have the 5 of Cups as well. Now, okay, straight away, I can tell that there is going to be a lot of upcoming changes for you, especially with the wands. Okay, we have 3 wands, as we can see right here. I've arranged them. You have the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Wands represent, fast forward moving energy, especially the 8 of Wands. Everything is taking place, at a very fast pace, faster than you can imagine, at an unexpected, there will be a lot of unexpected changes as well. Now let's take a look at these cards. We have the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and also the 3 of Swords. Now with the 5 of Cups, really this is also another card that represents changes. So change in environment, changes in your relationship perhaps. For those of you who do resonate, I do think that this reading is about, a past toxic relationship that you have unfortunately had to deal with, and which has caused, you a lot of hurt. Perhaps you are, the wounds are still so fresh and so tender, and you just remember every single detail so clearly because, it has just happened recently, or you have not really healed, you have not moved on from what has happened. Okay, even though you have been trying to actively make yourself forget, trying to actively do a lot of things to make sure to keep your mind busy, to keep yourself busy, and to really not put yourself back into the hurt that you have experienced. But really, I can see here in these cards that the wounds are still fresh, the hurt is still there, you do still feel very much affected, okay, with what have happened. And okay, let's take a look at the other cards that we have. Now we have the Queen of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and also the 2 of Wands. Spirit wants you to know that better days are ahead, okay? With your energy is represented here by the Queen of Wands. You will get out of this rut. You will get through this difficult period in your life, no matter how dire the circumstances or your situation may seem at the moment. You will find peace. You will find stability after all of this chaos. After the storm is over, there will be a rainbow. Summer and spring will be near. It will not be gloomy and dark for you forever. That is a guarantee, okay? Now, as we can see here in the Two of Wands as well, this person is holding a globe looking out into the distance. You will be healed from your past. You will be healed. You know, your wounds will be taken care of, even though it may take some time, but it will happen. That is a guaranteed, okay? Life will move forward. You know, time will pass and your wound will heal, okay? Now, as we can see here in the Eight of Wands as well, better days are ahead. There will be a lot of changes after, you know, this tough period for you. You know, perhaps you may even be moving, you may be changing careers, meeting new people, you know, expanding your social connections. And I can also hear that you have outgrown your environment. You have outgrown, you know, things and people in your current physical reality. Well, this is confirmation that, you know, you will be able to move forward. You will need to leave behind things and people and really environment, physical circumstances that no longer serve you at this new stage of your life. After this, you know, very tough, very difficult period, things will start moving very, very quickly for you. Okay, that is a forewarning that I'm hearing from spirit. And as we can see here, your energy represented by the Queen of Wands, you know, you have healed so beautifully, okay, inside and out. You are a queen sitting on your throne, okay? You are holding a wand in one hand and you have a sunflower in the other, a crown on your head. That is your energy at this new stage of your life, and you will get there very, very soon. Spirit is saying, hold on tight, do all of the inner work, do all of the healing. Take this time period right now to focus inward, and whenever it is that you are ready to take on the world, show up, and the universe will respond to you immediately. Your spiritual team and your spiritual guides are always with you every step of the way. Now, I hope this reading resonates, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.